everybody. Happy Funday Monday. Thanks for being here. This is so much fun. I love coming up on a Monday, seeing all my friends and hanging out with y'all. So do me a favor. First off, thank you for coming over and being on my premiere tonight, which is a lot of fun. We're going to answer some questions from that. We got a really cool special guest. We're going to talk about RVs and some more fun things. So lots of travel. It's going to be like a travel fun day Monday. That's all I'm going to say. Really cool. So do me a favor. If you have not already, can you give me a thumbs up? Pretty please. Share this out on all your social media tabs. Let's get a bunch of friends in here. Let's talk and have some fun tonight. And, if you want to contribute to our Smile Fund, which is always fun, we're going to talk about that a little bit too. So let's get going. Let's see who's in the chat tonight because there's so many people here. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I've missed you guys so much. It's been a whole week. What's been going on in your life? I can't wait to hear what's going on. So I'm going to go a little backwards, maybe forwards, maybe sideways. Not really sure, but let's just start with Mr. Brandon Jackson. How you doing? Hope you're here. Hey, there's my Michigan buddy. Can't maintenance guy. Good to see you. And here's Miss Ashley. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Four-Man Raid. Thank you so much, Four-Man, for coming on over here. Very nice. New Horizons. Angie and Rick Family Raid. Very cool. Everyone's having a great Monday. I love this. So Rayleigh's here. Very cool. Oh, there's Whoa Nelly. How are you doing today? Very exciting. Yeah, so when we are doing a little premiere, I'll always put a note in and let you guys have the link. So if you want to come over and watch it and then come back, totally fine. There's Miss Lucretia burning up the roads and prepping. I love this. I hope she's prepping me a cake. I feel like a cake these days. We'll have to see. There's Danny D, the super supporter. Thank you so much, Danny, for being here. And there's Sandy. Hey, Sandy, how you doing? Gary 1107. Loving that tie-dye, or gray, not Gary. Gray 107. Gotta love this. I can't talk today. But there's my buddy Mobang dancing, having fun, dancing. Gotta love it. And there's She Devil. Hey, how are you? Good to see you guys. Oh my gosh. See, I'm gonna need to take a drink and I'm not even done with going through my highs and hellos. Gotta love this. And there's Jarhead and Ginger. Good to see you guys. And the Broken Nomad. Hey man, how's it going? Thanks so much. And Georgianne. Guys, just so many really cool friends here tonight. I'm so excited. And there's RV Life with Adrian and Ruth. Okay, let me just say this right now. Lots of new friends here, 24 right now in the chat. And I know we're seeing new channels pop in. So if you want to go check out new channels, please do so. Just saying, if you haven't seen these guys yet, check them out. Make sure you go check out their content. Watch something, leave a nice comment. That's always the nice way to do it. If it tickles your fancy and it's something you really like, join them, subscribe, and have a good time. We love that. Boondock with Boomer. I'm here somewhere. I hope you're here somewhere. Oh my gosh, I would love to make sure you're okay. I'm currently on holiday with my family, and I have finished editing day 1 of my holiday adventure. Just need to come up with a title for the video, and I also can't wait for my plans for tomorrow. Well, Brandon, I hope you're having a fantastic holiday. A little jealous. Sounds really fun. There we go. Mukbang. She went there. Smile Fun. I did go there, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Smile Fund is really cool. And it's also like a fantastic way to give back. So you guys, we got to do a nice thank you. Here we go. All right. Thanks for making me smile. Of course you went to Mukbang and you always make me smile. So much. Super cool. I love that. All right, let's keep going real quick. See, there's Johnny Lightning. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? I'm going to be heading out to the Camp Carpe Diem in a little bit to see some of our friends, like the virtual campers and whatnot in North Carolina. So that'll be really nice. Good to see you guys. So here's the scoop. Let me see what's going on. Uh-oh, here we go. LOL. They always call me Gary. It's okay. I made the tie-dye. Ooh, I do like tie-dye. I'm just saying. I'm a colorful kind of person. But Dolex, pineapple brother of Solex. Oh, yeah, I understand. I get that, Solex. Fantastic. It's your evil twin brother. Is that the deal? I could see that. Well, here's what we're talking about tonight, guys. We've got a lot of stuff going on, but today is a holiday. For those of you who don't know, in Canada, they have their Thanksgiving over the weekend. But today is Indigenous Peoples Day and Columbus Day, depending on which way you want to go. So I like to, I'm sort of like hey, whatever you want to call it. It has different reasons for different people, but we're just going to put it out there and let people talk about it. So there you go. I want to bring up one of my friends. I think it's time to bring up a friend. Are you guys ready to bring up a friend? I'm ready to bring up a friend. Hold on. Hey, friend. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I was watching TikTok videos. Howdy, ma'am. How are you this evening?
All right, if those of you guys don't know, that's Lance with Boondock and Boomer. He's my partner in crime today because we have a special surprise. We're going to talk about some stuff we did. We actually got to meet in person.
Yes.
In person, not just online, which is sort of fun. Lance, I got a question. Have you ever seen one of these little Fisher Price play family campers? Do you remember this? The people with no arms?
Yeah.
Remember those things?
I have one back in my storage room.
Do you really?
Should I go get it?
No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. It's just one of those weird things where I think some people grew up with camping, some people grew up with the toys of camping. So I found this really cool. We went someplace, and I'm going to go there in a second. Hold on. This is fun. Ready for this? We went there.
That's where
What's
we
the
were.
place?
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was really cool. We're going to tell you the behind the scenes story. But before we get there, because we got a lot of people in the chat, we'll go through a couple slides of different stuff. This, I think in my mind, was the Barbie dream camper.
Mine too.
I know you didn't have a Barbie. I'm just saying.
I had a Ken.
Not the same.
Okay.
But every kid wanted a Barbie dream camper. So we got to go check out some Barbies. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But before we go there, oh gosh, here we go. Jeff who? Oh no. That's right. Happy Thanksgiving to our Canadian community. That's exactly right.
Thanks, Brene. Oh, by the way, I was watching Charlie Gray's TikTok videos. So.
Oh, thank
Just
you.
so you know.
That's so nice, man. Okay, so we got to go to this place, but I want to talk about a couple things before we go into like the RV section, because this is really important. We got there, and something we didn't think about because we were sort of in a rush. They actually have a museum inventory guide that when you go there, you should actually get a copy of this and go through and maybe like do like a bingo card so you know which ones you're seeing and what it is. It's pretty cool. Also, when you go to the Elkhart area, you can do RV factory tours, but you got to know what days they are and you got to call in advance. So that's something we didn't know until we got there either. So like we would have gone to some of these things, like Thor only does tours on Mondays and Wednesdays. Heartland Alliance does it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 2. Like there's certain times that you could do these things.
Are these the documents that they said do not remove from glass window?
Maybe.
Oh my God.
Tell anybody.
Okay, no comment.
Give me all my secrets. Hey, there's Lucky Dog and Mayhem. Good to see you so much. And For Man. Hey, how are you doing, man? Thanks for coming.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, Kenny.
Also, they allow boondocking there. So you can boondock, but you'll quickly learn that Lance and I could not boondock there because they had something else going on. But you got to know where to boondock at the RV museum.
Yeah, we could have went and boondocked there instead of the Harvest Host.
We could have gone there, but they had an event going on, so You never know. I think I found a new seat for me for the RV. What do you think?
Is that Dan, the Vintage RVers?
It looks like Dan's, doesn't it? It's a classic.
Hey, you gotta go. You gotta. Wait a minute. No, that's Unstoppable Morgan's rig.
I love this. So I have a Thor vehicle. I've got a Thor sequence, and when we went there, Thor was doing a big setup. There was all this industry day stuff outside, and you'll see a little later. But I was all excited, and Lance was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Taking my picture." There you go.
Took your picture. I remember that.
Took my picture. And of course he was getting mad at me. He's like, "Well, of course she wants to go look at the vans." Me. So yeah, I had to go look at all the vans because it's not a bad thing.
I couldn't wait to show them to you.
I was all excited. Hey, there's Michael Ann. Hey, Michael Ann and Timmy Ray. Good to see you guys. Thanks so much for being here. This is always fun.
Hi, Timmy.
But I gotta tell you, this is the funniest thing I think I saw all week. This work center has been accident free since Joe left.
I guess Joe was getting a lot of cuts and bruises on him.
We all need one of those. We all know one of those.
Did he quit or was he fired?
I don't know. But Joe needs to not be working on my RV. So that's all I got to say. Yeah. And then we had to have a moment because, we've all got these grandiose ideas. And I would think on the right side is the Tampa or Hershey RV show. Does that look familiar?
Yeah. That looks like Las Vegas, the Circus. That's what their campground is like.
Yeah, it's a concrete parking lot. Done.
It is. I've been there and done that. They literally packed in like that 2 feet away.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. But I thought about you. I thought this would be a good little add-on. What do you think?
Ooh, a nice big pop-up.
It's got little ideas.
That's pretty cool. Covered rooftop.
Covered little rooftop. Sort of interesting. And then here we could do an add-on.
Oh, if you're going to add on something really cool on the roof, make it a Volkswagen. That's even got a tip out in it.
I know.
And another tip out on the top of the tip out.
On the tippy tip.
Yep.
It's sort of funny. I know. These are fun. And then I thought there's this one, of course. This is for my DIYers. I gutted right now, working on campers and stuff. What do you think about this?
I can't tell if that's cardboard or really, really thin plywood.
I'm not sure what kind of insulation R value that would have, but it's got something. It says something.
Yeah, that's the widest duct tape I've ever seen.
Oh, this is great. This is good. Jar and Ginger says, first time I saw a Thor logo, I wondered why someone would use a pair of undies as a logo.
Hey, go back to the logo.
Okay, hold on. Just for that, we're gonna go back. Hold on. Let me see.
What does the Thor look
Okay.
like? Oh, you're in the way.
Yeah, I'm in the way. But yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that. That's a
I'm
good
gonna
one.
look it up now.
All right, here we go. Once again, the air conditioning is so nice in here. Yeah, I love camping. I mean, we haven't been roughing it very much. Let's be honest. And Angie Rick says, that's my camper. See, they're the DIYers. There you go. They know. And Amanda says, have duct tape, we'll travel. Done. Oh, wait, not that logo, another logo. So we'll have to find the other logo. We'll do that.
Okay, she's gonna have to tell us. Whoa! I've seen that picture.
Just
That
lock
dog
him in the
wanted
RV.
to get out.
Yeah, he'll be fine, they said. Just
Yeah.
lock him in, he'll be fine.
And he's ruined the screen too. Holy moly!
That is a Australian cattle herding dog who does not like to be left alone.
Okay, that must have been built by Thor.
Oh my gosh. We're not
So
picking
you might be
on
watching.
industry specific people here tonight. Come on, guys. Here we go. That one has a negative 1.4 R value. Hey, there's Marshall. Hey, Marshall, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here.
Hey,
Okay,
Marshall.
so here we go. Have you ever had that moment?
You make a sharp turn and hear everything in the fridge fall. Yeah.
Yeah.
And being in a Class C or Class B like we're in, you hear them all the time.
Yeah.
I feel sorry
like
for people that have trailers and they don't know anything until they get parked and open the door.
Yeah,
And
they
things
make
start
those like
rolling
crazy
up.
little spacers to put them in. I think like packing a fridge is like Tetris. You know, you got to have it completely packed, and it may not make sense, but it's got to be all level because you don't hear things running around. And like we have drivables, but you're right, the trailers. That's a
Yeah, it's a whole
don't even
different.
think about it. Don't even want to go there. Okay, I put this up for V.
Okay, fine. I'll go camping. I just need this. Yep, that's her. That is really cool. That's her teardrop.
That's your
Look at all the
teardrop.
alcohol in it, though. Holy moly.
Well, I brought, you know me, I'd bring the wine. It'd be fine. We could do this. We
Okay.
could totally do this. Yeah, and it's like, oh yeah. See, now we're talking. Yeah, I think that's great. I love this stuff. Well, guys, here's the deal. Last week, we had a wonderful person who won a Charlie Grace Adventures package in the mail, and she's getting it, but she's a Canadian, so it takes a little while to get the mail, so I do apologize. It might take you a little more time, but I think it's time to give something away. What do you think?
Well, who is that Canadian that won?
I don't know. Hold on. Okay, we need a really fun word to do a giveaway. And I have to present my screen. Are you ready? So I'm going to do it right. We need and you get to pick the word. What do you want?
Thor underwear.
Okay, one word, not two.
Oh, okay, sorry. Rosie.
Rosie?
Yeah.
Okay. If you guys would like to have a Charlie Grace Adventures package put in the mail to you, please type Thor, not Thor. Please type Rosie in the chat.
Yeah, I bet you could do. You were just about to say Thor underwear.
Rosie in the chat. We've got 37 right now watching. As soon as we get 30 comments or so, we will cap it off and we'll go from there. We'll see. We've got 10 already. Yay! Always fun. No, we put it, and I knew you were going to ask me that. I put a package together. It's on the way. I am making more funny t-shirts. So I do a t-shirt that says, I love to travel in my mind. I've got a couple other things coming out. So hopefully next 2 weeks, you'll be seeing a lot more really cool shirts on my site, which is fun.
21 entries.
I know. So here's one of the shirts I have called Living the Fantasy. I drew that one while I was we'll call it quarantined for a few weeks.
Oh, quarantined, yes.
Quarantined, yeah. But a lot of fun. I always love drawing shirts and having a good time.
The trees, the clouds, and the adventure van.
That's right, little adventure van. Looks like a 7-year-old drew it, but it was me.
Very nice.
I'm not saying I'm perfect. Just one of those things. Also, I want to let you guys know, if you have not been to my website at charliegraceadventures.com, check it out. And if you don't have a sticker yet, I used to give away stickers on here, but the easiest way is just to go to my website, and you guys can, as soon as you sign up, I will send you one in the mail. Pronto. It's always cool. And we'll get there. And we're getting ready. I hate to say this out loud. Are you ready, man?
I'm ready.
Halloween. We're getting ready for Christmas. We're getting ready for the holidays.
You know where I'll be on Halloween?
Where?
Going over the border.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. You're gonna be doing your thing. Okay, we got 22 entries. I'm about ready to call it. Here we go, guys. You ready? Ready? I'm gonna call it. Putting the X's in there. Last chance. Okay, we're gonna draw. Let's go. Let's go. No whammies. No whammies. Who's gonna
Marshall's gonna win.
be? He could.
No.
Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be? The Adventures of Traveling
Mike.
Mike.
I think so.
Go.
I think it is. Is he in the chat?
I don't know. Looks like, well, someone's here. We gotta love this. Here's the deal, guys. All you gotta do is send me an email to charliegraceadventures@gmail.com. You've got to do it within 10 days because I travel and things like that. So send me that. Send me your t-shirt size, pretty please, and address that you would like something mailed to, and I will get you something in the mail. Really cool. So congratulations. Yay, that's so cool. Very cool. Congratulations, Mike. We love this. All right. So Lance.
Yes.
Is there something you want to tell me?
Now you put me on the spot.
It's okay. It's totally fine.
I have a million things to tell you.
You have nothing to tell me? Nothing?
Absolutely. First, I'm not in front of all these people.
All right. Well, here's the scoop. Hold on. I got to stop this. Let's talk about, let's share our little story. If you haven't known, I'll tell the backside of the story and then we'll go forward. I did a little video. I was going through Ohio and then I was traveling through Indiana to come meet someone and then to go take a look at the RV museum. But my alternator blew out. I had to go through a whole mess with that. There's a little video on that one. But Lance came to the rescue and was awesome and said, hey, instead of you sitting there in the service station, why don't we just go to the RV museum? I'm like, okay, let's go do it. And we hung out in his RV and we did a live stream, right?
Yeah.
Live stream from your RV. He cooked me breakfast.
Oh my God.
What?
For days and days. But she was hungry. She looked really hungry.
I'm just wasting away to nothing, apparently. But it was really nice. So we had a good time. But let me share my screen and then we can talk about some of the cool things that we saw.
Okay. You want me to play the first video of meeting up?
I would love it.
Okay, you ready? You can share that out.
I'm ready. Here we go.
It's all ready to go.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, guess where I am? I'm in south of Elkhart, Indiana at the, what's the name of this? The farmer's market. And guess who finally showed up? I'm the blue. What a surprise! Charlie Grace from
Charlie Grace Adventures.
And what do you do, Charlie Grace Adventures?
I don't know. I heard you were making dinner, so I thought I'd just stop by. Yeah.
And just your perfect time because I'm making dinner for two. I'm making spaghetti and meat hamburgers, not meatballs. We'll cut those up, got some marinara sauce and noodles. And there's the adventure van parked beside the big giant little Class C motorhome. So we're just going to sit here and have dinner and enjoy the evening because the sun just finally went down. It's a lot cooler. It was hot all day. I was sweating.
Super hot. Super hot. It's time to cool down.
Yeah. Okay, and Rosie Bell's in the adventure van. Keeping cool. Well, she was. Now she's close.
She's figuring it out.
Care for a mushroom?
Oh, what did?
Yeah, your favorite.
Oh, my goodness.
They still have no good. And I brought the popcorn for you.
Got the popcorn for you.
It was okay. So the backstory was I seriously was so stressed because I just found out that I've got to redo my alternator. And Lance has no idea about all this stuff. And I come up, he's like, hey, I'm making dinner. Would you like some dinner? And I'm just trying to like decompress. So I'm like, okay, I got this. But this place was really cool. It was a Harvest Host. Tell about it. This was cool.
Yeah, it was a huge flea market thing indoors. Yeah. And what did they have upstairs?
They had country line dancing. They were teaching stepping classes.
Yeah.
So you got there and they were just starting to two-step. And I was like, okay, to no music though. And then when they put the music on, it was like some hip hop crap. It was sort of funny.
Yeah. I wanted to play. I wanted to try it. I thought it was like, you know,
it was cool.
Music.
It was really
I
cool.
didn't know it was lessons. But, oh well.
Hey, wait, here we go. Thanks for the socks, Lance. Once again.
Oh, you're welcome.
There you go.
I hope everybody enjoyed their white socks.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, see, Michael, I see it when your alternator goes. I'm telling you, it's very scary because you don't know the mechanics, you don't know where you are. It is what it is. Yeah. Thanks, Marshall. I appreciate that.
But to go in a year was crazy.
Okay. Oh, look at this. I don't know which is prettier, Charlie Grace or her van. My van's pretty cool. You know, I'm nothing. That's cool.
I would say Charlie Grace, Jeff. Come on.
Not just these socks, but Canadian. Were these Canadian socks? Were these made in Canada?
Of course, I don't know. Probably China. Hold on. Let me see if I got a pair of them on.
Oh my gosh, there's Stanley. Hey, Stanley, what's going on? Stanley Falls is Southern
Stanley.
Canadian. We love that. So cool, man. Thanks for joining. So yeah, I drove. Well, we had some dinner, and you did a great, fantastic job, by the way. I think I still have my leftovers in the fridge somewhere. It's been a
Ooh,
couple
God,
weeks.
they'd be.
I'm gonna freeze dry them and keep them for you for a year. Like a
no,
memento.
I won't eat them. No, throw them out.
Rosie has found something to play with in the background, so she's hanging out like right there.
Wow, she's usually like right beside you.
Yeah, okay, Rosie, whatever it is.
I think she's got a grasshopper in her mouth.
Probably found a nice little nighttime bug to play with. Let me give her a treat. Everyone type treat in the chat. I'll give her a treat. How's that?
What one of your fishes?
No, we're not going to feed her a fish. We're going to feed her like a stick, like a dental chewing stick. Because here, Rosie.
Don't give her your stretchy wiener.
Oh, hello. Okay, wait.
There you go. Oh, the good puppy.
Done. There we go.
Now I gotta show everybody that most incredible video of your dog.
Okay, I'm ready.
You know which one I'm talking about.
I know which one you're talking about. I think. I don't know. Watch out, guys. I'm always scared when he does this.
Okay, hold on.
So, anyways, bottom line is we did this thing. We took the van in to get fixed, and then we start making our way over towards the RV museum and Hall of Fame. Oh no, are you ready? Here we go.
Go for it. Ready?
I'm ready.
Well, we're just sitting here. We had some scrambled eggs, and then Chris had used the washroom inside the building. I got Rosie Bell sitting here with me, and I'll take Charlie, Chris. You should be back in a minute. Don't worry. So, what's your plans for the day? Eh? Where's Mommy? I'm gonna be right back. She didn't have
Where'd she go?
Let's share first.
When's she coming back?
And I just squeeze it beside her. Okay, we'll do.
Yeah, you just want to rub it in that she actually liked you. I know.
And then she lie down and she put her head on my leg.
Okay, let me just start this. She's a ferocious beast. Tell everybody she's a ferocious beast.
Well, there's holes in my jeans after, but she's not only if you go to the window and knock on the window.
If you come to my van and you come knocking on my door, she will like foaming at the mouth, like. Rah.
Oh, mackerel! That scared that crap out of me. But she's a good girl.
It says canine. It says canine on my door, and there's a reason. It's like canine. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Question, Lance, will you be giving away boxers or briefs at M23?
Never thought of that. It's a good idea, Jeff.
It's a good question. I don't know. I'm more of a. I don't know. I have to think about that one. I don't wear tighty whities. So
How about I'll do briefs and put on the back of them booty docking with Boomer.
Booty docking. Oh man, I love it. All right, here we go. Let me see if I can share my screen real quick. Whoop, I messed it up. Share screen. Window. I think it's this one. Let's see if it works. Say share. Oh my gosh. No, that doesn't work.
Whoa.
Stop. I know. Is that cool? Let's try that again. What's his face? Let me see if I can do it now.
What's his face?
There we go. Ta-da!
Oh, there you go.
All right, so let's watch this and we can talk through this. Well,
okay.
It didn't work. Gosh, how long have we been doing this? You'd think I'm a professional by now, right?
Whoa. There we go.
Okay. There we go. All right. So we're driving up. Actually, you're driving. I'm
driving. You're in the
honest
passenger.
about this.
Yeah.
I did not drive his RV at all.
It only looked like you were.
I was not driving. I swear.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be. Yeah. And I could drive. I could drive your Class C.
Oh yeah. You had a bigger one than I have, so.
I've always had a bigger one than you have. Ha ha ha.
Oh my god.
You
not talking egos now.
You fell for it.
I did.
Okay, so tell everybody what we're seeing and why are all these things outside?
So there's a big thing going on at the museum here. So they took all the RVs that were inside, put them outside, and then we're still charging people $12 to go look at them, but they were all open. So we just walked around and looked at them anyways.
Well, and the joke was, you're like, why should we walk in the building? There's nothing in the building, right? So we took Rosie in. We just went around and talked to the nice guy who's like, hey, I'm so-and-so, and here's how much it is per day. And we're like, well, is there anything inside? And he's like, no, it's all outside. I'm like, okay. Well, you
Well-
saw some stuff inside.
Yeah, I did. I got pictures to show everybody.
You got pictures? Okay. Hold a second. Because there was like nothing. There was, okay, I found this little guy in the exhibitors hall, a little teeny tiny teardrop. I took this picture for V so she could see what she could have been in.
Yeah.
But wait,
Oh.
this is funny. Ready?
Want to say something?
Well, I want to see something. I'm here at Elkhart, Indiana, at the RV and Motorhome Museum, and all the RVs we came here to look at are outside because there's a show going on here, and all the vendors are inside. We'll keep you warm. We have to tour outside in the cold.
It was true. It was sort of funny. It was like, okay, now what? All right, show me what you saw inside.
Okay. So one of the coolest things. Okay, I got to share the screen. Where'd you go? I got you on a different window for some reason.
Hold on, guys.
I have to present now. I don't share anymore.
We're going to present things. See?
Yeah, we're presenting things now.
Ooh, I like that one. Yeah,
Okay.
there's some cool things. Yeah.
So do you know what this is?
Here we go. Oh, let's talk about that. Hold on. Talk about it.
This is Furrion. You've heard of Furrion. They make parts, all kinds of different things for motorhomes, like stoves and fridges and maybe not batteries, just everything you see, microwaves, everything you see in a motorhome that Furrion makes. And this is their own Class A that the salesmen use to go all over North America when they go to shows. And it just happened to be in Elkhart, Indiana, in their museum, which was really cool. The coolest thing about this thing, I'll show you pictures inside. I'll show you why. Let me show you the other pictures of the inside.
I didn't get to see this one because he snuck in and saw this one.
I snuck in without paying, and I went further into the museum, and I found all
He went
kinds.
to the belly. He was in the belly of the beast.
I was in the belly of the beast. Yeah.
Yeah. Sarah's like, this is huge. I'm like, yeah, it's huge. Super
That's the
cool.
driver's seat. How would you like to drive that thing?
I don't know, man. It's like a Tesla on steroids.
That's the front windshield. Looks like something in Star Trek.
Very weird. I mean, are we smuggling things for the galaxy? What's going on?
It's very modern inside, right?
Very cool.
But beautiful couch. And then it has a deck on top.
I don't wait. Does those stairs have a railing though? That looks a little dangerous.
Maybe on the right side. I can't
Okay.
really tell. And it had a look at that wonderful shower though.
That looks comfortable. Okay.
I have no problem with that shower.
That's
And
right.
this is the bedroom. Now look at the door.
What?
The door's got a hole in it.
Why?
Now I'll tell you why. Because this RV, believe it or not, has a heliport on top of it.
Okay. So
They can
land
land helicopters on the roof. And not only that, once it lands on the roof, it goes down inside the RV and sits on top of the bed. And that's why these holes are in the door. Because once the helicopter's landed, it's inside the bedroom, because this is the bedroom. The props, because they fold up the props,
Oh my gosh.
they go through that hole, and the door closes around the props.
Jeez, that's crazy. Okay. All right. I mean, that takes drone to a whole nother level, but okay.
And then there's some other pictures on the wall inside.
Oh, wow. Here we go. My favorite RV, UFO friendly. There you go.
When people got sick of all the manufacturers making these square boxy ones,
Yeah.
who took it to another level and changed all it? That GMC motorhome you were showing earlier.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Those little boxes. But those are really cool. Jar and Ginger said they recently went to Elkhart for the Grand Design Rally, but didn't make it to the museum. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, a tiny shiny. Looks like
Yeah.
a bowl.
That was a Airstream competitor. Oh, it's actually I think that was Thor's version of one.
Yeah. Some
There's a
really
little
cool stuff.
Indiana, Winnebago, Indiana. That was steel.
Whew.
That's a big fifth wheel from the 70s, most likely.
Yep.
There's another teardrop.
Teardrop. So
Yeah.
cute.
And then we got tired of walking around. You sat on the bear's back.
I don't think the bear liked it. This part I actually really liked. This sounds dorky because I was such a tech geek, looking at all these
Yep.
old computers with the dot matrix printers.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, look at that.
9-pinch. And then that's that famous guy and his wife. I have no idea who it is, but if they've got their picture on the wall, they must be famous. I don't know what this was.
The back of a butt of an RV.
I don't know what that
Okay,
was.
Angie Rick says, I grew up in a Winnebago just like that. And Renee said,
Yeah.
I like them all, man. I like them all.
Did you see this though? All the walls are
I
little
did. All the toys. See, that's what I was
dinky
talking
toys.
about.
Look at all those dinky toys. Aren't they cool?
They're really cute.
Yeah.
They're really cool. And that's the reason. That's when I said I really liked. I saw, like this one. I was like, oh, there they are. Oh my gosh.
Maybe I should collect those on my trip. That'd be neat.
Yeah. What? Okay. Just collect memories, not stuff. How's
Memories. I know. I'm
that?
not.
Memories.
Now this was a similar. Remember the movie, The Long Trailer with Lucy Ball and Desi Arnaz Jr.
Yes.
This was the same company, but it wasn't that actual one. Unfortunately, all the ones that were in that movie were destroyed. But this is inside of it. Look how old this looking. I thought it was a Spartan.
That's so cool.
And then this was a manufactured home back in the 70s, 60s.
Yep.
Look at that kitchen. This is a trailer.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's absolutely huge.
It's a double wide, right? That's what they call it, double wide. I don't know why they had Skidoos. And then this is more of a modern double wide. And they had these because it was RV and Manufactured Homes Museum.
Correct. Yeah. Ooh. I know.
That is?
That is a Thor Outlaw toy hauler, Class A.
Right. That's right. You can put a motorcycle or whatever you want, golf cart, right in the back.
Hey, there's Darian. Hey, Magnificent Germany with Darian. Thanks for joining, man.
And there's the back. And then the back turns into a little deck, as you know.
It's a cool. I love it. If I had to have a big A, geez, there we are.
Oh, that's where we first met.
We were keeping it sexy.
Yeah.
For Kenny, we found a Kenny G board game.
Yeah, that's a board game, Kenny G.
That's pretty funny. I love it. All right, no wait, stay right there. Okay, I'm going to share for a second because this is sort of funny.
Yeah.
So, maybe I'm already there.
Because you're going to lead into the video now.
I'm going to lead into the video.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, wait. Am I not presenting? That's you.
That's me.
I got to present. Hold on.
Should I unpresent?
Screen share. There we go. Whew, scary. All right, here we go. So here you are trying to break into lots of RVs with me at the same time. Because what we realized was they brought them outside, but they didn't unlock them all. Right?
Nope. Some of them were not unlocked. It's like, what?
So walking in these it's like walking into a time capsule. Like, look at these colors. Look at this. And I forget which one this was, but it was really interesting. And they're like, oh, sorry. And sorry for the sometimes non-focusing. I couldn't figure out why they had this like bunk or how you got into the bunk. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And then of course the Keep Your Daydream, there's the bird. A lot of people who watch Keep Your Daydream, they park their bird there for a while and you guys can go inside and check it out. And
there's the bird. Yep.
Talks all about their trip on Route 66, which is really cool. And look at that steering. Look at that whole panel system.
I did a video of you actually talking about the bird.
Oh, and there's little guy Steve, their little bobblehead that they bought. Just sort of fun. The Gemini Giant, I think.
Gemini Giant? Never heard of him.
Yeah, Rosie was having fun, but the shag carpeting, man. The shag carpeting. Ooh.
I know. Why do they not rip that out?
I know. Look at this. Partridge family home. Yeah, exactly right. Yep.
Come on down.
Okay, talk about these batteries. Whew, Lordy.
I think they had 6,000 watts of power there, I believe.
Look, okay, this is impressive. It was huge. They had it all underneath one side of like a twin size bed area. And then you open it up and you're like, what the heck? How much power do you really need? Apparently they need a lot. Just saying. That was intense.
They want to run everything in that motorhome.
Yeah. Yeah. But it did have the original blender in the kitchen, which I thought was fun.
That was really weird, isn't it?
That's so cool. It's pretty wild.
Okay.
But I remember watching them trying to pull that thing.
Here, jump.
Oops.
This is you.
Look at that little teardrop.
Look at those. They're so cute. And I don't remember a Travco. But
Travco was similar to the GMC.
was it a competitor?
Yep.
Okay.
Once that GMC came out, a lot of people were making competitors. Airstream was trying to copy them. Travco was.
Yeah. Once again, lots of. My dog has found her squeaky ball. Hold that thought, folks. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Share.
Look at that. Look at that
Now
chair.
look at this walk around bed part.
Yeah,
That's-
the walker in bed.
Yeah, I hit my head when I walked around there. Remember? That really hurt.
There you are in all your
Yeah.
glory.
Oh my god! I wear my fanny pack.
Where'd your fanny pack? That's what you do.
Oh my god! The shag carpet.
Oh man,
Why would anybody want to keep that? I mean, especially if you're at the beach.
that's just so gross.
Yeah.
So gross. Those really, really thin steering wheels. Super
Who knows
thin.
what spilt on it? Look at that little.
Wow. I know. Well, here's the question. Is there anyone in the chat that would want one of these RVs? Would you want a tow behind, or would you want one that you drive? Would you rather have an old vintage tow behind, or like an old C, or one of these big old A's? It was really cool. Yeah. It's very much the same as a canned ham. Yeah, some of these are
Okay,
really
now-
cool.
If you pause that now, and I will show the video of what you did between all those.
Oh, geez. Okay, here we go. I'm ready when you're ready.
I do believe there's no swearing on this one.
Oh, my.
Do your jump.
This is the goofball that Chevy Grace is.
What was I doing, Lance? And why?
Acting goofy.
Okay, that's a nice butt shot. Now I want you to do your jump.
These poor people are watching us.
They're watching you.
You see I'm gonna jump.
Oh,
Just wait for it.
jeez.
But I want it so it's got uniformity.
Okay. Sarah wants a toe behind. See? Here we go. Jarhead Ginger wants a toe.
Okay.
Columbus Life. Ooh, the country life with Columbus Mark. Wouldn't want anything more than I have now. He's got a fantastic knee, by the way. He has a Canadian pleasure. Is it pleasure way? I think it's
We're right here in the match over here. So just
38 people in the house, 38 thumbs. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Oh, jeez.
Don't put your back up. Oh, I see what you're gonna do. Yeah.
What was it?
Okay.
Too many things. Too many things going on.
She's limbering up. She's limbering.
I'm stretching.
There she goes.
Oh my God, put it back up.
Okay, now hold on. There we go. There it goes. Oh my god. That was so funny.
The people watching was the best. They're like, what is she doing? I don't know what's going on. Why are they doing that? Yeah, Danny, that's exactly right.
Are you going on up? Are you staying on? Are we staying on for 10 more minutes? Are you going later, or what are you doing?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I just need at least 60 seconds to show the best favorite last video.
Oh,
That's- go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, let's look a little more, and then we'll jump back into it. Hold on a second. Okay, let me see. I got. Here we
What do
go.
you got? I know you had more.
Here we go. Hold on. Let's watch a little more of this, because this vehicle
I
was
love that one.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
The couple that owned this used to own a Prevost, and then they had this custom made.
Yep.
And it was pretty wild. It was
They
really
cut.
tall.
Yeah, they gutted the original one. Yeah.
They gutted it and just made it super high end.
Yeah. Low profile. The only thing about the low profile, so it's the floor is really low to the ground. It's all your tanks are under your beds and in your cupboards and stuff. But
And they had a washer and dryer in this thing.
Yep.
I mean, it was really nice. And I forget what year it was.
80,000 they put money into it or something.
Something obnoxious. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was a lot of money.
Nice big bathroom,
Isn't
shower.
that cute? All those cabinets. Built by Travco for Richard L. Jensen.
Oh, that was a Travco. Okay, that wasn't it. That's the outside. No,
and that's what it looks like when you're trying to, yeah.
that's what a
Oh,
great grandparent.
there's Maybe. Yay.
Hey, you made it.
You made it.
She must be home now. She was
I
out
know.
for
There's
dinner with a
Stan.
friend.
Stan got back
Hey,
from California.
Stan's the man too.
Yeah, this was from Pulaski, Tennessee. And there's
Is that the GMC?
Yep, the GMC. That's the Barbie Dream Home.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's
Double
the one.
X.
Pretty
It's
groovy.
so cool, those. If you ever get a chance to own one of those, man. Man, it's got the original shag carpet too.
1974 GMC motorhome. Look at this thing.
I wish they could bring those back. They talked about it for a long time, but they never
I think
did.
they should. I really do. I really like them.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just classic. They're fun.
Look how high the freaking seat is. The big back windows,
Just the whole like markings on it. Oh yeah.
vintage fridge. I replaced the fridge though.
I think I would stay with the mustard and orange color. I just for fun. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Do something really groovy.
Just get new mustard in orange.
A new mustard
It's perfect for your color hair for sure.
with 8 tracks. It had
8-track, yeah.
Alpert.
I could play some of my 8-tracks I still have.
I love that. Ooh, mustard yellow.
Wow.
Yeah, groovy. With a commercial sink.
Yep. I have a craving for a hot dog now.
Oh no. Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
And then here's what we realized. We realized two things. Because we're outside, but then we go in the back or in the front of this building and they're doing a show.
Huge.
Huge show.
Put the sound on. What are you talking about?
Probably saying we can't get in these things. I can put the sound on. Saying it's really cool, but we can't go in. But wait, we might be able to get in some because we
got in.
We were a little sneaky.
Yep.
And we just started opening doors.
And we got in. They're a bit tight. It's basically all the people because I just returned I was just at the RV show in Pennsylvania, and all these RVs were at the RV show. I could have saved $120 and just came here.
Yeah, and here's the new. So the new ones are all white and light and bright.
White, yeah.
Yeah, which I never thought I'd like it, but I do like it.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Dark hardwood it doesn't do anything for me.
No, never buy one with dark wood. It's
no, and I think the gray thing is going to be dated pretty soon. That gray is
black and gray. It's like
yeah. Here we go. Like remember the avocado green? Oh yeah.
You need to go back to brighter colors like aqua blue and fuchsia.
That'd be fun. Do something. Is the 1970s RV if the carpet does not go up? Yeah, I know.
Those are my new shoes.
Some of these are really cool.
Now that's a Super C, and you notice that the cab is like you step down into it.
And that bed up there was actually pretty intense.
Yeah, I like the big windows that retract. Oh, now we got the Class Bs.
Oh, here we go, guys. I was having fun. So there's lots there. These were all, I think they were all on the Dodge Ram.
And new models too.
And new models. They were nice. But the one thing we saw, which you're going to see here, that we got the concept in the back. And you can talk about that concept. There we go. Look at that.
There it is. This is an all-electric motorhome by, was it Winnebago?
That's a Thor.
Oh, is it Thor? Okay.
That's a Thor.
It wasn't the prettiest, that's for sure. It was really futuristic looking, and these guys that were taking it off were not professionals. Look at the 1,000 2x4s under the ramps. Like, oh my Lord.
They thought we were working there too. Like, where are we supposed to put this? I'm like, I don't know. You better ask Sally down the way. I don't know. Yeah, it was interesting, but yeah, the look of that thing was pretty intense. But watching them try to get down this ramp, they're like, I'm like, you'd think you'd have a bigger ramp.
And we were trying to get some video inside, but nope.
Do you remember that meme I had earlier? How many accidents have we had? We've had none since Joe left. I think Joe was driving the car.
Easy, buddy.
Easy.
And I was like, literally, I was yelling at the guy, turn left a bit, and nobody was telling him to turn left.
It was so close. It's like, okay, we got the back, but how about the front? It's just like on the edge. Yeah, I know. This is when people say, hey, let me back up your RV. Hey, can I help you get ready? This is one of those. How many people does it take? Notice there are like 5 or 6 guys trying to do this. Yeah. Okay.
She Devil says, I was wondering when someone would make an electric RV.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not
they're like most of them are prototypes right now. Who knows when they're going to be? And is this yours? Was that yours? No.
So these are some of the interiors. This is $20K. You look and you go, oh, it looks like all the same. What they've done is it's the same cushions. It's just a little different floor plan. This one just has like one bed, so they're smaller. So for people who just want one, which is fine. Here's like the 20A, which a lot of people see. It's got a little table between the chairs to turn around.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, what's the big deal? But it's all the same interiors, just different. They switch around the floor plans.
32 people watching, 40 likes. Woohoo!
Nice. Whoop whoop. Appreciate that, guys. But this one's $156,000
plus tax.
We're looking at prices on these things or the last one was, when you look at these, Thor is a parent owner of Winnebago, and they all use the same stuff. I mean, they just do. Some of these are a little more rugged. This is the 19L, and
it's for 4x4.
Yeah, it's a little more on the I'm gonna go do something outdoorsy, but there's very little room to walk. It's like really tiny, cramped. They're trying to put things in there, and this one was a Mercedes, and it was going for, what was it, 176,000. But it's got more little outdoorsy things. I don't know. I just look at those tires and go, the tires are nice.
So I remember asking you this: if you had all the money in the world, what would you buy for an RV? And you said
A Prevost.
I wouldn't. Hire a driver,
Hire a driver.
a mechanic, and
I could buy the tour bus thing. Are you kidding?
That was chef, and then have a Class B getting pulled behind.
You don't feel anything in a Prevost. You're just like on the road. It's fantastic.
They ride better than a car do.
Oh my God, those things are fantastic. I love them. But yeah, so for people looking for vans, I just went to the Adventure Van Expo. We'll be doing some videos on that. But you know, you pretty much see what people are doing. I mean, it's all about the same kind of thing because there's only so much room you can put in there. It's just a priority. You know, is the bathroom the priority? This one was $164,000. You know, what is your sleeping area? Do you want more gear inside? Do you want gear outside? Then a lot of these Class A's, you can find so many Class A's today, and they're just not moving that far off the lot. People are going in different directions these days. They're looking for agility and ease. But this is cool.
Can anybody guess what manufacturer that is?
I love this one.
I'll give you a hint. It starts with a C.
Look at that. That's the front.
Can you see it?
Front. Look at that thing.
Those windows can't be good for seals.
I love these fenders. I'm sorry. This was so cool.
That's the one I came to look for. That's why I came to Elkhart, to see the inside of this thing.
He's like, we're going to go inside. Let's go.
Yeah, it's open.
It's open.
And believe it or not, remember I tried my key for the storage?
Oh, no, it's in here. Wait, yeah, I've got the video. I've got it there.
Oh, did
It's called a Star Streak 2. It was built in what was it say? I forget. 76 Cadillac Eldorado.
Cadillac Eldorado.
And 76 Olds Tornado. 455 cubic inch.
Combination. Oh, look at those funky red curtains. Dean Martin would love to have that thing.
You just sit there and you go, and it's got, of course, automatic leveler. No.
It's automatic. Cadillac. Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah, it looks like a Cadillac from the 68.
Yeah, it was so cool. It was really cool. Okay, and here you go. Tell them what you're doing.
Okay, so everyone knows that the key for the storage compartment in all motorhomes is the same master key, and it opened it 30 years ago. The same key has been used. And it was just, what was it, a gas or propane? And then I couldn't get the silly thing closed.
And then we found a Lazy Days.
And we found the Lazy Days, who went out of business.
Yeah, sort of a sad day.
Oh, what the heck?
But yeah, and then we found
what was this? Called the Rambler?
The Diplomat Edition.
Double axle? Wow.
Yeah, there's your Lazy Days.
That's the original first Lazy Days, and they obviously donated it to the museum, which is really nice of them.
Yes.
Well, I would be so terrified to drive that down a highway doing 80 miles an hour. No, thank you.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do you want to share? Your turn.
Oh, okay. Well, we done then? Show's over?
Well, I'm your turn.
I wanted to just relax. If you got more, you go ahead.
No, it looks like the Clark Family Trickster. I love this.
Yeah.
I'm all done. Trust me. I have things I'm saving. Saving for later.
Oh, okay. Well, I saved the last part. Okay, let me bring it up here. Okay, go ahead. You can play it now.
There we go.
It's my dog.
That's your dog on my lap.
Oh, jeez.
Who knew I'd have Rosie Bell sitting on my lap one day?
3 years after I met her.
Waiting for her mommy to come back.
Yeah, you traitor.
That's right.
She's such a good puppy.
Jeez.
Hope she remembers me when we meet up again.
Yeah, so don't stick your hand in the van.
Yeah, really.
Be like, okay, Ro. Oh my gosh. See?
Rosie, it's me.
Ro. I know. Oh, okay. Now I'm getting licked. I love this. She just got her pedicure. So listen, this has been, first off, thank you for helping me and going with me at this, because it was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. It was great.
It was really fun.
Yeah, and hanging out and having dinner and breakfast and lunch and then dinner and breakfast and lunch.
Who would have known? Who would have known all about the car thing, right? You know, you can never predict that kind of stuff. It's insane. But it was a lot of fun. So we love that. And then let me know in the comments below if you guys have ever been to the museum, or if you want to go to the museum, maybe we can do a meetup someday at the museum.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
That would be fun. We could start there. Maybe that could be the first way on to maybe another meetup or something, or who knows what.
Yep,
I think
I would go back. You know where we could go right after is the Spam Museum. It's close by.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, about 4 hours.
Well, there you go.
That's close in travel time.
That would be the way to do it. And if you guys want to know what ended up happening with my vehicle, just so you know, I'm going to drop a link in the chat, and you guys can check out that video. It's a real short video, but it does say where I stopped and what happened and how it got done. And I sent a thank you out to every single person, the dealership and the automotive parts store and everything, for helping me to get this thing done, because it really was a Hail Mary. I mean, you got to admit, this was like a perfect storm, because Lance knows I called like I don't know how many different dealerships.
Yeah.
It was like a very
You're
stressful
running out of-
time, and you can't do anything because you're stuck within like a small mile radius. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Already Life with Adrian Ruth said we'll go there next week for sure. Yeah.
Well, I can't go next week. That's
We can't do, maybe another time. I'm 3 hours from Elkhart. Okay, we could do an Elkhart meetup. I think it'd be fun. Be really cool. Really nice. There's Crystal. Hey, Crystal. Thanks for joining. Always fun to see you guys. Oh my gosh. Well, we are at our last little moment. Do you have any final words and final thoughts, sir?
Nope. I think I'm good. As you know, I'm leaving soon for USA for 6 long months down to Florida and out west.
Gird your loins, ladies. Watch out. He's coming to the U.S.
And hopefully we'll be able to meet up again in Georgia. Is that what we said? Or
yeah, North Carolina, Georgia. Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. It'll be fun. But there's a lot of things going on. Let's talk about that. So people are still out there camping. People are still out there traveling. Just because a little fleck of snow isn't keeping. There are a lot of people coming down south.
Don't say the 4-letter word. No.
I know. As soon as I say it, it'll happen. But get on the door. Tomorrow night, I have a special Tuesday. I never go live on Tuesday, but I have a special Tuesday. I'm going to go live.
Really?
Yes, really, at 8:00 Eastern Standard Time. The lady who is the event founder of a meetup called Van Arky. It's in Arkansas. It's a van life meetup, and all the people pretty much going from Gutted. You know, there's Bunny plays here, and Ladybug out, and all the other guys are coming down to Van Arky, which is in Arkansas in the Ozarks, the first weekend in November. So I'm going to interview her. She's going to talk about what's going on with that and how things have changed and what they're doing, which is really cool. It's not going to be a really long interview, but I'd love to have you guys here tomorrow at 8:00 Eastern Standard Time. And then I'll be going to the Camp Carpe Diem meetup in North Carolina later on this month. And then I'll be going to Van Arky. And then I'm going to Branson. What?
Cool. You're going to be busy.
Very busy. So I'm very excited to see you guys if you're going to be at those meetups. So thanks so much for joining, everybody. We always appreciate you. You guys are awesome. And before I forget, I had one more thing to say because it's always a good thank you. All right, guys, here's where we are. We are so close. We're on the road to 7,000 subscribers, and we've got to get there real soon. I'm thinking we can do our top 10 and our 1-year anniversary and have another celebration. That's so cool.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, guys. Have a great week. We'll see you next week, or we'll see you tomorrow for an interview. Bye.